Господин президент, вы добились освобождения моего мужа. Я очень счастлива, благодарна вам. Мой муж хотел подарить этой вашей жене, но так как ее нет, он просит подарить, чтобы вы подарили.
My husband is really expressing his appreciation for his liberation, sir. And since he wanted to give this to Mrs. Reagan, but since she's not here, could we present it to you, sir?
You can, and I will see that she gets it.
Большое спасибо. Я, конечно, вы можете передать мне, и я передам жене.
Я тоже вам очень благодарен.
I also want to express my
Я хочу
deepest
сказать,
appreciation, sir.
я хочу сказать, что вот это ирисы, они растут на болотах Якутии.
I want to say that this iris grows in the swamps of Yakutia.
А это русские ромашки.
And these are Russian daisies.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. I will just give them. Why don't we come in?
Давайте
take a
пройдем
chair
туда.
over there,
Садитесь туда.
and you will feel there.
Спасибо.
There.
Сюда?
Yes.
Сюда, да?
And our Secretary of State.
We met.
Oh, you met.
Oh,
And you?
Да.
How do you do? Nice to meet you. Pleasure. Nice to see you.
We got outside. You got us. All right. Well, there are many of us here who applaud your courage.
Многие здесь среди нас аплодируют вам за вашу смелость.
And we're pleased that you could be here now and be free. And I know you'll make a great contribution.
Мы очень счастливы, что вы сейчас можете здесь быть, и что вы свободны. Мы знаем, что вы несете сделаете большой взнос, вклад.
Попытаюсь.
Yes, I'll attempt to.
I know it isn't easy to leave your homeland, and I know that you love your homeland.
Я знаю, что нелегко покинуть родину.
Scribes or
What's the problem?
You got me blockaded. I can't get to my seat. I don't want to be under the table.
Mother Teresa's here on the Rose Garden. There he is. I guess it's this is fashion.
How do you all do? I have a few remarks here. I welcome this opportunity to talk with you about a most important subject at my upcoming meeting with General Secretary Gorbachev, human rights. You're interested in that. And with me, as you know, is Yuri Orlov and Mrs. Orlov. Yuri is a founding member of the independent Soviet Helsinki Monitoring Group, a man who has done more to inform the world of current Soviet human rights violations than any man on earth. As I said yesterday, a hero for our time. The West owes him a profound debt, both for his courage and fortitude under unspeakable conditions, and for reminding us how precious are the freedoms that we sometimes take for granted. As you all know, there has been much speculation that our upcoming meeting in Reykjavik will focus on arms control. But true peace requires respect for human rights and freedom as well as arms control. We go to Iceland in pursuit of peace, but it's important that the world and our adversaries understand that we Americans, what we mean when we speak of peace. Peace is not simply an absence of war, it's the presence of justice. And human rights, human freedom are its indispensable elements. These fundamental values and beliefs are matters in which we Americans cannot and will not compromise. So our agenda for the Reykjavik meeting will deal not only with arms reductions, but Soviet human rights violations, military intervention by the Soviets and their proxies in regional conflicts, and broadening contacts between our two peoples. This meeting is not to sign agreements, but to prepare the way for a productive summit. A real improvement in the Soviet Union's human rights record is essential for such a summit. We will not sacrifice fundamental principles or vital U.S. interests to get us home. I'll make it amply clear to Mr. Gorbachev that unless there is real Soviet movement on human rights, we will not have the kind of political atmosphere necessary to make lasting progress on other issues. There is much room for improvement. The religious persecution, long divided families, suppression of immigration, and harassment of ethnic and cultural activists. We are realistic about the Soviet Union and have no illusions about the difficulty of making progress on these key issues. But I see no alternative to our twin policy of strength and dialogue. And again, thank you all for being here.
Mr. President, did Mr. Orlov tell you anything significant you read just now?
We have just had a few minutes together before coming in here, and we have said the things I think you would expect us to say.
Did he tell you what he would like you to tell Gorbachev?
No. He spoke of wanting to carry on the work that he was carrying on there, to continue to strive for freedom. And his goals are very much those of the people around this table already.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. President?
Thank you. Let's go, please. You're taking time for the meeting. Cameras, go to your right quickly.